Hello, here at Craz Co, we know lift equipment is the backbone of this company. You heard that right. It's not the people, it's the forklifts. Okay, where's middle management? Trust me, if we could put brains in a forklift, we would. But you are the next best thing. Until the boys in the lab get back to us on how to create an artificial brain, we will be going over how to safely operate a forklift, both to keep you and your equipment safe, and to avoid hindering the company with expensive legal fees. First, let's get you familiar with the vehicle we'll be operating. A forklift is a very strong but very delicate piece of equipment, and we don't want to buy another one. When operating a forklift, always keep watch of your surroundings to ensure that you won't hit a nearby coworker or another forklift, as we don't want another repeat of the dressing sin of 09. As fun as may be to operate a forklift while under the influence of drugs and/or alcohol, we legally need to say to not use the equipment while under the influence. In order to comply with these federal regulations, we have weekly random drug tests to ensure that all employees are staying sober while on the job. Hi there, I see that you're about to put this pallet up. Let me ask, are you high?
No, of course not.
And as you can see, this employee is obviously high. Next up is the importance of knowing your surroundings. Of course, I think you should have completed your communications training before the lift equipment training. I assume that because we require that. And we require that because here at Craz Co, we require all lift equipment users to be adequate in dogfighting. As we all know, how well you can dogfight directly correlates to how well you can use lift equipment.
Oh God! Which one's the brake? Ah!
And don't you worry, we're gonna test you on all of this before any use of our forklifts. If you already didn't crash and burn. Alright, so let's go on and see what it should look like when you do all these steps. In the eventuality of your forklift catching on fire, it's important how to properly handle a fire extinguisher so you can get back to work. First, you should review where the nearest fire extinguisher is. These will be usually located at the end of shelving or near warehouse offices. Once you have located the nearest fire extinguisher, pull the pin, take a proper defensive stance, aim the nozzle at the fire, and pull the trigger. The defensive stance is a very important step, as we have overcharged the fire extinguishers so they can extinguish fires faster. So they've got a bit of a kick to them. If you do not follow these instructions, this might happen to you.
Okay, so what do? Do I just pull the pin and I click the trigger? Whoa!
After the fire has been fully extinguished, be sure to go over to the vehicle to look for any potential damages and repair it according to page 314 of your employee handbook. Fail to do so may damage the vehicle further, and your pay will be docked accordingly. Here at Craz Co, acronyms are very important to us, and over time, your equipment may deteriorate. So it's important to remember to regularly check up on it and make sure everything is working as intended. The most important parts to check are the oil, hydraulics, controls, rubber, attachments, and the parking brake. You can easily remember these items using the acronym OCRAP. There are also many other acronyms, but we'll go over them in a second. Alright, that's all the time that we have on this video, and since it's been a second, be sure to read up on all these acronyms while this video ends.